Hi everyone, it's Amanda, and what I have today is a review of Simple Stories Ringbound Planner. I don't know if you subscribe to Simple Stories email list or not, but occasionally they send out requests or emails or notices or whatever for free items. So a couple weeks ago they sent out an email, and it was for this free LDRS creative die and stamp. And it was absolutely free. There's no requirement to buy anything that I saw. You just pay shipping. But I always feel like I have to buy something. So I look for something that might be interesting or that I wanted to get and just wanted to see what it's like or use or whatever, blah, blah, blah. But this is so cute and it was free. But when I got that, I picked up the Simple Stories planner. And this is a 2017 and 2018. So it was on clearance for like $9.95. But I have been so obsessed with Simple Stories paper lines lately that I wanted to take a look at their planner and see if I might like it for next year or to use this year, obviously, because there's plenty of space. But you know, maybe to see what I want to go forward, because I'm probably, I can't say I won't get the Erin Condren for 2019, but I'm kind of leaning towards finding a new ring-bound planner for this year that I might find that I like a little bit better. So anyway, I will go through this and show you what it's like, and then I will show you another brand that I found that was very similar to this one. So this has Life is Beautiful on the outside, and it has this gorgeous black and white rose print. And you might remember this from when I did a Simple Stories planner or travel notebook review. And I have this one. So it's like the same pattern. I love this thing. And, you know, between Simple Stories and Prima, I love their travel notebooks. I think they're very well made and they hold up very well. I have no complaints about them at all. So if you want to see a review of when I reviewed this one and I reviewed the Prima ones, I'll link those below in case anybody wants to see those reviews. But they really get a thumbs up from me. So, and it's because I like that I wanted to see what this was like as well. So I was curious. And I thought for $10, I'm willing to take a little bit of a risk. And so on the inside is a pocket. So it's nice because it's attached to the front cover. So it's not going to be flip-floppy. You can stick something in there. And then there's kind of this, just kind of like an, this page belongs to. The paper quality is pretty nice. I haven't tested it to see if it bleeds through, but we'll do that on this video. Carpe Diem planners, because this is Simple Stories Carpe Diem. Next, you have a 2017-2018 calendar, and then some forward planning. I find these very helpful. I'll just swing through the view of the kind of like dividers or whatever, and I think I might take these out since it's 2017 and I won't be using it. But let's just flip through here and see what they look like. That's pretty. Be your own kind of beautiful. November, kind of pretty. December has a gold writing on it, so I was assuming it has some gold embossing on it. This is nice. This is like a patchwork of all their different patterns. How cute is that? January, here we go. Here we start for 2018. There's a ending, like on the back of the calendar, there's a page that has notes for January 2018, birthdays, things not to forget, important dates, a few to-dos, and a few goals here. And then this says Rise and Sparkle, and it's January. So first look is at the monthly calendar, and it goes from Sunday to Saturday. the space is kind of a nice size space, and the holidays are written on there. It is a dated calendar. There's a notes section here, and it's got a little bit of a design. And what I'm looking at, the quality of this paper looks really, really good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a couple of different pens, and since January is already passed, I can write in a few things that I did, and we'll just try out some different pens that way. So let's have a look. Let's do the Ink Gel Joy, and I'm assuming on this page there's not going to be any bleed through, but we'll just write New Year's Day here. And I write really hard, by the way, and of course there's nothing there, and we'll just do a little test on this side. Ink Joy Gel. And this one is the 0.7. Then we'll try Faber-Castell, and see. I went to Mexico, so my Mexico trip was right here. And this pen is not writing very well. It must be about dry. So we are here. And do Faber-Castell, and this is a medium black. Since this one didn't work, let's try the Copic. Make this a little bit darker, and just so we can add a little bit of color, let's color this arrow in here. And this is the Copic, Copic multi-liner, and this is the 0.5. Next for January, let's see what else I can do. Saturday, I can write in that we went, I'll use the Tombow. We went to, we saw The Shape of Water. Okay, this is Tombow. W5BH. Okay. And let's see. We'll try the Pilot next. Pack for Atlanta, because I was getting ready to go to Atlanta. And this is the Papermate Flare. I might have called it a Pilot earlier, but it's Papermate Flare. These are some of my favorite pens. I love them. An oldie but a goodie. This one here, we'll just do a test. I don't expect this one to go through either. This is Sarasa 0.5, Sarasa 0.5, and let's just do a little bit of highlighting. And I'll try both ends. Okay, so let's see if anything bled through. I'm gonna put this up and I'll try to put some light through it. I am pretty darn impressed. The only thing I see, just the tiniest bit of a shadow, just a tiny bit of shadow, not even a bleed through, is the Copic pen where we colored in the little arrow. Other than that, any of the pens that I use on a regular basis do not bleed through. So I'm pretty happy about that, and that's a pretty good pretty good quality for me. So I would say the paper is pretty good. And I want to just test it and make sure this, yeah, this. So I'm trying to see if this is a little more thicker. You know, on the back of the calendar is a little bit thicker, this. So let's just try it just to be sure. I'm going to use the Copic since that's the one that had a little tiny bit of a shadow, and see if there's a difference with the daily or the weekly pages. No, I don't see anything there either. So pretty impressed with that. See, I've been so impressed with Simple Stories, which is why I really wanted to look at this planner. This one is a horizontal view, which I find that acceptable. And it's just, there's not a whole lot of color, so you can pretty plan it on this, whether you do it with colored markers, colored pens, or stickers. Before I started doing really decorative planning or pretty planning, I used colored pens and colored markers for all my planners. So now we go into February, and I won't go through each month. I'll just show the tabs. So this says, be brave, be bold, be beautiful, be you. You don't have to be perfect to be amazing. So pretty. Now we got a little gold tab here. So this says, difficult roads lead to beautiful destinations. I just love this. This is so pretty, so nice. Another really glamorous rose floral view. This is just so pretty. Another gold coming up, polka dots. July, be beautiful. That's pretty. August. Ooh, that's kind of like a marble look. These are not, you could actually do some sort of like an artwork, or put your own like journaling card or something there. It'd be pretty. Multicolored polka dots. I think I have a travel notebook in this pattern, I think. Start each day with a grateful heart. Love that. And this one matches my travel notebook. So pretty, and it's my birthday month, so I'm happy with that one. And this says create beauty. So pretty. So this is, ooh, and there's a bonus in the back I didn't even know about. So we will go through December, and it starts off January, and then we've got some note pages. It's a very good quality note paper. And what else? I love planners. Between planners and washi tape, I don't think I could have enough. My husband might say otherwise. So that's a big note section, quite a few notes. And then we have some stickers. And I bet you these fit in the squares, the monthly squares. So let's see. Let's see if we put one in February. Let's just find the beauty in every day. And I will put that. And then there's another pocket on the back cover. So there's that. Let's go back to February. And we'll just put a little sticker here, see how they fit. Very nice. Put that up there. I love it. That's so pretty. Now, what did I find that looks very similar to this? And I will tell you. Last year there was a planner meetup, and we all got free Day Designer planners. So if you notice, they look very similar. The rings look very similar. They look almost exact. The Simple Stories is a little bit taller, so you can see it that way. But the Day Designer is a little bit thicker, and I believe that's because the Day Designer has daily pages. So this is last year's, and I did a plan with me. Was it May? I think I did a plan with me video for one of the days, and I thought it was in May. Yeah, here we go. The months, they look a little bit different. I would say very different, because the tabs have little tabs like that. There's more space up here, and it's not decorated at all. This has Saturday and Sunday here. I don't know how this was. Let me see. Saturday with a Sunday. So Sunday starts here and Saturday here. So that's a difference. And this, because this is Saturday and Sunday both on the same. And I would say the quality of the paper, the Day Designer, is much thinner. You can hear it, the little hair. So, but I did like the Day Designer. It's just I got stuck using a different planner, and so I didn't use it. I had intended to keep track of all my medical stuff in it, and ding dong, that didn't go very far. So anyway, this is the planner I found that was very similar. Anyway, Simple Stories Carpe Diem ring bound planner gets 2 thumbs up for me. I am loving it, and if anybody wants to see a plan with me video using the Carpe Diem ring bound, let me know, because this is a very inexpensive alternative to a ring bound planner. And plus I got this free die and stamp. That's a no-brainer. So anyway, thanks a lot guys for watching this video, and if you like it, please give me a thumbs up, and I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel. Thanks a lot guys, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.